Welcome back to Learn with Simon Ash. This is something different, a new kind of video where we will study something about future tenses, all four of them. So let's get started. The first one in this series is called simple future tense. Simple future tense is really very simple. You use this tense whenever you need to talk about something or some event that is happening in the future. Right, the something that's going to happen in the future. So this is used for future events directly, nothing relation with time. Future events, we talk about simple future tense. No event or no time constraint in this tense, right, which is simple future. Let me give you an example to make it clear to you. I will go soon. So I will go soon. Now you can see here which auxiliary verb is used to talk about this tense and what is the verb form in this. The verb form is called the base form. Like in past tense, we use past form. In here, we use the base form, which is also used in present tense. Will is the auxiliary verb always used in this tense. Right? Look here, second part. We will celebrate your birthday by flying to Bangalore. Something gonna happen in future, right? So this is simple future tense. One more thing I must tell you. Earlier, like long time ago, we used to use shall as well along with will. But now it's deprecated. Shall has been removed kind of. So we all the time use I, we, she, doesn't matter. We always use will. I hope it is clear now. Let's go to the next one. An interesting one. Future progressive tense. Now, in your school, you might have heard of this one as future continuous tense. Instead of progressive, you might have heard at continuous tense. It's the same thing, no difference, no change. It's just something which is happening in the future, but when you're talking about the event is not over. It's still taking place. So you're talking about future event, right? You're talking about future event, but it is not over yet. That means the future is continuing still. So for these kind of activities, we talk future continuous tense or future progressive tense. In this case, we just don't use will as auxiliary verb. We use will be both, and in the verb form we add ing. Now, like I said, the base form of go is to go is go, but ing form is adding ing. Whenever you see will be and ing, this is definitely future progressive or future continuous tense. Look here, the friends will be performing, or let's say here, let's keep it my friends. My friends will be performing in the show for the next 3 weeks. So my friends will be performing. You see, will be ing, future progressive tense. Simple. I hope you understand what I mean by that. In future, some activity which is not over yet is called future progressive tense. And these are the two examples for that. Will and be are both auxiliary verbs used in this part, and ing is added to the verb. Moving ahead, I have something from Unacademy. This company is amazing, and they have a test for the people who are preparing for SSC exam, that is competitive exam for government jobs and stuff. And they have amazing new tests. 5 tests from 9th November till 15th, from 16th to 22, 5 more tests and 2 analyses on the test, and 23rd November to 29th November, 5 quizzes and 1 analysis. Remember, all these tests are free. So do not forget to click on the link in the description where you can go for these tests in between this time, that is 9 to 15, 16 to 22 and 23 to 29. The best part, like I said, it's free. If you're preparing for SSC CGL, go for it, give it a try. You might enjoy it, right? Let's continue with our future tense. Third one is a little bit complex, future perfect tense. Now I'll take you to the example first and then explain to you what it means by that. So here is our example. By the time you arrive, we will have finished the lunch. Now, first of all, what is the auxiliary verb used? Will have. And if you notice here, there is another activity in relation with which another activity will be done in future. Okay, in future you'll be doing some activity, or let's say you'll finish some activity in context with some specific activity. So by the time you arrive, we will have finished the lunch. That means, let's say you arrive, before that, lunch done. So whenever you want to talk about one activity in relation with another activity in future, we use future perfect tense, and this is an example. By the time you arrive, we will have finished the lunch. And remember, in all the perfect tenses, the past participle is used, that is ed form, or let's say the third form. So for eat, it's eat, ate, and you might have heard the last one as eaten. Eaten is the last one, so the last form is used, right? And here for finish is the same thing. Finish, finished, and finished. So will have is the verb, or there are two auxiliary verbs we use. So by the time you arrive, we will have finished the lunch is future perfect tense. Now the last one is similar to continuous but connected to perfect. Future perfect progressive tense. Again, in order to make you understand how this works, we need an example. Let me show you an example first. In July next year, you will have been studying for 3 years. So again, same thing like we did in perfect tense. Talking about one event in relation to another event, but in the second event, the activity is not over yet. It's going on. In the last time, we finished the lunch, right? In this time, no. We haven't finished that activity. That means we must be doing it. So in July next year is one specific time or one activity. Let's call it one thing. However, the other one is not over yet. It is going on. So which is you will have been studying for 3 years. So this is the next one. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say in this part. That is future perfect progressive tense. It's a bit of a mouthful in the sense too long, but I hope you understand. In perfect tense, we have two, perfect and perfect continuous as well, or progressive. That's the same thing. I hope you enjoyed this session and I hope you understood future tense. I know it was short, but if you need more help, do not forget to write us an email and provide it in the description. And also do not forget to visit the website provided to you by Unacademy. Take care and have a nice time. Bye-bye.